Eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now Halliburton following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Pass to Turner. Puts up a deep three. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Jokic with it. Guarded now by Okoro. For three, Harris. And Okoro pulls it down. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Turner for three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
The kick out to right. Back to Jokic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Lillard gets it to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is Halliburton. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Lillard. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. From the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
The kick out to right. Good on the three-point shot.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And Anthony gets it to go.
A Melo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
A wide open look here for Wright. A three-pointer, no good.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Just two to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
About due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Suns trail by 5. Fires from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Lillard outside. Pass to Zerbiak. Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Halliburton outside. Anthony on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Lillard. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Out to Turner. Launches from deep. And it's the Hornets another three.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Harris outside. There's the three. Right outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Halliburton drives in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now, here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Here's Anthony. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
.103 left to play here in the first. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Ingram. 4 on the shot clock.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And see Melo slink himself into position there, and good timing on the offensive rebound putback.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Lillard. Here's Hart. Driving inside. Now Reed. Back to Lillard. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They get it again. Halliburton outside. Ingram with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The shot's good. He's got 10.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Charlotte Hornets. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And don't. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Three-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he's got that old school drawback to the post, physical center, that type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And that one's good. Ingram.
And Brandon Ingram continues to work on that smooth three-point release.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Halliburton up top. 18 points for him. Drops in the tray. Anthony's got 13.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bogdanovich with the screen. Puts up a 3. Hornets with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Out to Turner. Halliburton for 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From deep. And that one is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 20-7 run. Young looking it over. Jokic grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to right. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to right. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Shots good from Young.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Three-pointer right. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Wright's got 9 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Ripped away. Stolen by Okoro. Here's the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. Back to Brogdon for the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Ingram left side. Pass to Okoro. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. .116 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. It's intercepted. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Pass to Wiggins. Here he goes. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
In the corner, right with it. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Young. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Ingram left side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's Trae Young working right up to the buzzer, but knows the clock and finds a way to bail the tune out.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. No good on the shot. And so it's Charlotte sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Charlotte calls timeout.
All right, everybody. Now coming on the floor is your Hornets warm squad. Let's hear you get ready. Once again, that is your Hornets warm squad.
Charlotte leading by 21. Halliburton outside. Out to Anthony. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? Do you need me to hit a three? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 19 points.
Catching and firing, Melo has it all working in this one.
Jokic a screen. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. Halliburton outside. Right side Turner. For three. It's hauled in by Harris.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense. Determined to beat some people up the court.
Here's Halliburton. And Jokic with the rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Halliburton with it. Turner for three. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Harris with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Down low. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Hornets are all time here.
Hornets timeout call.
Pass to Jokic.
If you want to bring teacher.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not
Recess Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Hornets. They have a 19-point lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year, and you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Jokic inside. Over Turner. And that one hits back iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Latrey scored the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The kick out to right. Jokic with it. Now Anthony defending. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 17 now.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Outside Anthony. Back to Halliburton. And the basket is good. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter. And here are the Suns now. Now, here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Cans it from downtown.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Brown. Banked in off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, falling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Timeout, Charlotte. Show some love. Queen City. Let's give a huge name to your Honeybee.
Now Lillard. 20 points for him. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 22 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Young. He has 5. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Wiggins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Young. Stolen by Reed. It's Hart on the wing. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lillard looking around. 4 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target with his 3. Charlotte leading by 22. .54 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Ingram missing. Here's Hart. Nothing on the board. And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing. Hard, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Pass to Allen. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point land. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Williams. Young with the ball. From 18 feet away. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Phoenix. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Steps back. Halliburton for three. Reed with the rebound. Now here's Lillard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Now Halliburton. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Suns.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And then Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Halliburton is double. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Back to Halliburton. The three from Anthony. Reed with the rebound. So it's Phoenix now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Screen by Allen. And Hart has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Lillard outside. Here's Reed. And Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Lets it go with the three. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 22 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Halliburton for three. Reed with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Ingram with the steal. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Pass to Hart. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Ingram. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Hart. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Halliburton. No good there. Some solid defense from Hart. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Young outside. Morris outside. Over Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. Just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And too long on the shot. Charlotte leading by 23. And here's Young. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. A 3-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
And again, it's the Suns missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
It's Phoenix ball.
$11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks.